Okay, so I had this problem since forever, and I finally figured out how to fix it. The problem basically is that not the whole fan lights up. Also, like if you have any other RGB strip that's connected to your ARGB header and you're trying to control it through your software, it just doesn't work. And this problem only, or this solution only applies for ASRock motherboards and their shit Polychrome sync software. Because if you, for example, try to control the header, you get this little error here and you can't do anything. And it took me forever to figure it out. There's no video that I was able to find that explains this or any post. So I finally somehow figured out the issue. First you need to restart and go into your BIOS. Maybe before that install Polychrome. If you don't have Polychrome, that's the problem. So install Polychrome. Go to your BIOS with F2. And mine is the Phantom Gaming Z690 motherboard. So it might be slightly different for other motherboards. Maybe you don't even have an issue, but I did. In my BIOS under tools, there is a ASRock Polychrome RGB option. You need to open that and change this from off to anything. Like I'll put cycling, for example. And as soon as I did that, I noticed that now also other than that, my whites changed, that's why I showed it, but other than that, click apply to all and maybe like test out different options here, because for me it worked the first time, but there you go. It's buggy. You need to click around here until your whites start working. So basically choose cycling and then click different stuff until it works. It makes no sense, but yeah, just have it start cycling like that. You can see it's still bugged, but at least now Polychrome is actually doing something. So just go back, exit and save the changes. And now back in Windows, open Polychrome again. This thing is still cycling. The LEDs still are not wiring up, but that's okay. We now know that Polychrome works. Wait forever for it to load. Okay, and you can see that now we have this selected, so it works. And if we click on a different header, it doesn't pop up the annoying error anymore. And now you can see this little counter over here, the number of LEDs, which is at 4 for no reason. And if you increase that, your LEDs light up and it finally works. And you can also now activate this and sync it with Razer's Synapse software. So now everything's synced up and it finally works the same as it should from factory, but you need to fiddle around with it forever. But that's basically the fix. Hope this saves you a lot of time, because it took me a lot of time to figure it out, and no one should have to go through that again.